Okay guys, a few additional system settings that we have to address. You're going to want to go to the start. You're going to want to go to search and you want to type in run. Once you're in run, you're going to want to make sure you go to shell .startup, and you're going to want to make sure that you have your miner shortcut set up in there. So what you're going to do is you're going to copy the shortcut that we made earlier and make sure you paste a shortcut. So the better location to copy the shortcut from would be the folder where you have the actual original file. You double click it or go to right click it, whatever your computer settings are. You go to search, run, you run shell startup, and you simply are gonna go and paste not this. Okay, don't make a mistake. Don't paste this. You're gonna want to paste shortcut. Then every time you start up your computer, it will automatically start up the mining software. Okay? That's number one. Number two, you're going to want to go back here and hit run. And you're going to type in services. .msc. And what we're going to do in here, we're going to go down and we're going to look for the Windows update at startup. So you're going to hit the W, and it's going to take you down to where it should be approximately, and you're going to want to look at the description a little better. And you're going to look for Windows update. There we go. So once you found Windows Update, you're going to want to stop the service if it's already running. And then you're going to go into, make sure it's stopped. And you're gonna need to disable it. So if it says here automatic or manual, just go ahead and disable it. And then close it out of there. So that's for Windows. That was for Windows updates. So sometimes what happens, your Windows is gonna restart anew, and something will go wrong with the miner. And it's a lot of headache to deal with after, and it's a little upsetting when your miner doesn't run 24/7. Okay, so don't do the reboot. If it asks you to do the reboot, you can do that when we're done everything else. So once again, go to the startup, right click startup, and you're gonna want to go to the properties. Where do we have that here? So if you can't find properties here, you can also get it from the shortcut. And you're gonna go here. So you're gonna go to here, the screen right here, and you're gonna want to adjust for best performance. Okay, so we're gonna go to advanced system settings. Then we're gonna select the performance tab. Where was it? 1 second. Performance tab is in advanced. We're gonna go to settings, and we're gonna choose adjust for best performance. Okay. And then we're gonna. Sorry, my screen here is a little small, so I'm having a little bit of a hard time. And that should do that. Let's double check that it saved it. Yes, it did. Then in the same menu, we're gonna want to set the virtual memory. So we're gonna go from visual effects to the next tab, which is advanced. So the memory right now is 8 gigs. I'm gonna hit change. Now you're gonna want to pull up the calculator. So each gigabyte is 1024 megabytes. Now we have in there 8 gigabytes. So we're gonna multiply this by 8. So that's essentially the amount of megabytes in data and memory that we have to use. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to double that. So that is the total amount that we want, is 16,384. So the maximum size is 16,384 and the initial size is 8192. Okay, so deselect the automatically, select the custom size. Initial megabytes is your initial RAM that you have, which is the 8 gigs. The maximum size is double this amount. You're going to want to hit set and save the settings and exit here. So now we went to system and performance mode. We set up the power settings. Double click there and then hit it and go to properties. Let's try to go here and go sleep. So this is an alternative way to get to it. I don't know why it wouldn't let me go the other way. Change when the PC sleeps and power and sleep settings, all that kind of stuff. So the screen when plugged in, obviously never. Sleep, never. Now you want to go to additional power settings. In additional power settings, you're going to want to go to high performance. And you're going to want to change the plan setting. And you're going to change this to never and that to never. And then you're going to go again to change advanced power settings. Okay? And you don't have to change this. You can change it if you want, but you know your computer's never going to go to sleep, so if you feel better, you can just add a whole bunch of insane amount of zeros behind there. Hit the apply button. And PCIe Express, that's what I was going to show you guys. Make sure that the setting is off. Make sure it's off. Hit the apply button, and that's it. That's what it's supposed to look like. You're all done. Go ahead and restart your computer.